Referee Barry Kelly from Westmeath gets the 113th Leinster Hurling final underway, and it is Wexford who won the toss, playing from right to left in the first half. Straight away some early pressure here for Malachy Travers to deal with. Sent long down the field, down as far as PJ Nolan, who's drifted back a little bit. Inside towards Banville, losing this time, however, to JJ Delaney. First ball to come their way, and straight away JJ Delaney puts down a marker. A little bit of breeze maybe favouring Kilkenny in the opening half here. Richie Power going at a solo and darting through, doing well, expecting the challenges, shorting the grip on the stick and putting it over the bar. Good point by Richie Power. Well, he missed the semi-final because of injury, but he's back. Tommy Welch, he's played everywhere and played with distinction everywhere. He's robbed this time by Willie Doran. Helped there by Owen Quigley, playing at midfield. Forward it goes towards Stephen Doyle. Doyle, 45 metres and a little bit out from goal. Cross to the midfielder, David Redmond this time, having a fire, having a shot, and he fires it over the bar. Great point by David Redmond from Olaf the Dalach. Really good work by the midfielder, who began the campaign at top of the right, but he's much happier out around midfield. And Dalton fires it a good 50, 60, 70 metres in. All the way in, great take in there with difficulty. And that is going to be a penalty, I think, because the referee blew the whistle. Watch this high ball going in here again here. And it's Owen Larkin who makes the wonderful catch here in the air. And the referee immediately pointing to the penalty. Well, here's a glorious opportunity for Henry Shefflin to add to his goals tally, into the back of the net. 20 goals scored by Henry Shefflin from the penalty, coming in the 9th minute. A real rasper that time, and there was nothing those on the goal line could do about it. Comes to the left half back, who's PJ Delaney from Fenians. Back down through the centre once again, caught there by Martin Comerford, transferred inside towards Owen Larkin, and Larkin puts it over the bar. The man who was taken down for the penalty gets his first point of the match from play just a minute or so later, and it is now 1-4 for Kilkenny, 3 points for Wexford. Michael Kavanagh put under pressure. Willie Doran coming forward here. Wexford needing a score. Inside towards Banville. Plenty of players around him. He hand passes it. Goes after it himself. It's still Banville trying to plough his way through. Here comes Jacob. Rory Jacob with the effort, and Rory Jacob has put it over the bar. Good point by Wexford. One they have needed. They've gone several minutes now without scoring, just to stay nicely in touch at 1-6 to 4 points. Decent connection into the centre of the park, but coming and racing to take possession is a very confident Sean Fitzpatrick. Let's fly. Deadly accurate. Second point of the day for the midfielder and captain. Well, he's having a bumper afternoon.
He is, and Gerard, I've watched Char against Offaly. His work rate and his enthusiasm is unbelievable. That's a brilliant score, and he made it look so easy. A brilliant catch, little sidestep, and then short grip and over the bar from 70 yards.
Stephen Doyle looking for support, trying to make the easy pass back as far as Michael Jacob. Michael Jacob from fully 90 metres down the field. He's put it over the bar, showing he's lost none of his touch as a forward player, even though he's now back playing right half back. So the two Jacobs have done well. Michael, the older of the two brothers, putting this one straight between the posts. Outside here towards Diarmuid Ling, being encouraged forward here, trying to cut inside. Tommy Welch coming across, slipping, and the hurley going out, and well, it was a broken stick, I think, by Diarmuid Ling, or was it by Tommy Welch? It's Tommy Welch's stick which is broken. Referee allowed play to continue, and it does, and it's back once again here. The man in the corner, Rory Jacob, trying to get away from Dalton. Again, trying to make a better angle for himself. Back towards PJ Nolan it comes. Trying to step away from trouble. Did brilliantly that time. And PJ Nolan, can he finish? He can! That is a superb point by PJ Nolan, his second of the match. And Wexford are turning on the style.
In fairness to Barry Kelly, he had to give Ling the advantage, and he's pulling back Tommy Walsh now for the booking.
Pressure back on Darren Stamp once again. That's Martin Comerford getting the ball forward down into the corner towards Eddie Brennan, trying to steal a march in here. Power is available back inside towards Owen Larkin. Larkin trying to step away from trouble, looking for a free. Back in it comes. Dangerous moment in there for the Wexford backs, and it's in the back of the net.
Eddie Brennan.
Goal stands. 3rd minute of the second half. And he's something of a goal king, but that was one ball that should have been cleared out of danger there. Owen Larkin feeding it in here. Wexford had loads of bodies back, but somehow Eddie Brennan managed to funnel it through and score what is his 19th championship goal.
Yeah, it was a super finish. He had no room at all, but the improvisation there was unbelievable. And
scooped forward there by Henry Shefflin in as far as Chaffetz Patrick. Across towards Eddie Brennan again. He's already got one goal. Looking for latitude, makes a real angle for himself and hits a great score. Got on a point at the start of the second half. Whatever was said to him, he's got the message. Good ball, great delivery inside towards Richie Power. Nice kind of ball for a forward. That's a good ball forward here. An opportunity for another score for Derek Ling. Scored in the first half. Little hand pass outside here. Coming on to it, Eddie Brennan. Oh, another one for Eddie Brennan. Back of the net. All of a sudden, it's Kilkenny's game. Derek Ling, the provider. Brennan, the finisher.
That is a brilliant goal. He went for that. He just picked. There was only one spot he could put that to. If you watch it again here, just one spot, top corner that Fitzhenry couldn't get to, and he stuck it away.
Terrific goal. Good challenge. Jackie Tyrrell in there. Tyrrell winning it again here. Coming forward. Trying to go by Owen Quigley. Linking up with Owen Larkin once again. 45 metres out and 40 metres out. This is dangerous for Wexford. Owen Larkin. Hand pass outside to Richie Power. It's another one. Richie Power. A goal and 2 points his credit. And once again, Damien Fitzhenry is beaten here. 4th goal to go past the Duffrey Rovers goalkeeper. And this was dangerous on the moment here that Larkin made the inroad on as far as Power. A dynamic shot by him. They were throwing hurleys at him, but nobody could dispossess Larkin, and that's a great finish. Well, Colin Farrell has just come in for Wexford. He started the match against Dublin in Nolan Park, coming in place of Paul Roach. So it's a much changed Wexford backline. Stephen Doyle letting it all the way in and putting it over the bar. Good play by Stephen Doyle. That's their first score from play in the second half, and it's come in the 23rd minute of the half. Stephen Doyle's first. Just about raises a cheer. Under the dropping ball here is Chaffetz Patrick. He's given a terrific display along with Jackie Tyrrell here in the centre of the park. Fed beautifully forward here towards Eddie Brennan. Went this way and that. Made himself an angle. Got the score.
Yeah, and I think that score just sums up the change in Kilkenny. In the first half, they were so one-dimensional. It was high ball in all the time. They wasted an awful lot of possession. But in the second half, every ball has been played in front of their full forward line, and that's where all the scores have come from.
And Kilkenny are simply doing as they like. Eddie Brennan across to Martin Comerford. Hasn't scored so far. Could put that right here. He has. Rarely, if ever, goes a game without getting at least 1 point.
Yeah, great diagonal ball by Eddie Brennan. And as I said earlier, that's what they've been doing in the second half all the time. They haven't wasted one ball.
So Brian Cody wants to give everybody an opportunity to share on a glory day once again in the Leinster Championship. This time they're watching Jackie Tyrrell. I wonder where he will be playing when it comes to All-Ireland semi-final time. Wexford under pressure, and it's another one, and this time it's finished by Aidan Fogarty. The man who's usually good for one. Watch as it was followed in here by the fresh man in, anxious to get among the goals, and he usually does. It's a 19-point victory for Kilkenny. All of the damage essentially happening in the second half. Goal after goal, beating Damien Fitzhenry. Kilkenny are in the semi-finals. They've won the Leinster Championship for the 64th time. It's Kilkenny 5 goals and 21 points. Wexford 17 points. The chairman of the Leinster Council, Seamus Howland, a Wexford man, hands over the Bob O'Keefe Cup to James Shaw Fitzpatrick as Kilkenny win the provincial title for the 65th time.